the debut of Adam Rose. So, of course, we had Zeb Coulter out there with Jack Swagger.
Did you think that Zeb was dancing for a minute there like I did? Like, the way he was just kind of juking around, I thought he was, like, gonna start dancing or something like that.
Yeah, that would have been the craziest twist in a segment and just made no sense, but it would have been hilarious.
Exactly.
So we had that whole deportation list that Zeb had, and it was kind of amusing. And then Adam Rose comes out. He basically calls Zeb a lemon.
Yeah.
Throws Jack Swagger out of the ring, has his party, and that's it.
And that's it. That's the debut of Adam Rose, folks.
So, how would you describe his debut? Would you say it was good, or what are your thoughts?
It was a debut you expect from a character with a gimmick. You shouldn't really expect much that doesn't really build the character. He's there, they want people to adapt to who he is, kind of get a feel for him, and now probably he'll do that for a couple weeks and then have a match, go over on Jack Swagger, and then see where he goes from there. Like, think about Fandango. Fandango didn't wrestle for a couple months when he came in. It was just the whole, like, yeah, I'm gonna wrestle, but you screwed up my name, so no, we're not going to fight, in that exact accent. But yeah.
I think his debut was underwhelming.
Yeah?
I don't think there. I was like, wow, that's it. That was so quick.
Yes. I don't watch a lot of NXT, but wasn't that kind of his stick in NXT? Just come out, party, wrestle, leave, like arrive, party, wrestle, leave?
Yes, but I think they could have played into the segment a little more. It was just sort of, oh, you're a lemon, boom, boom, done, party. Mm-hmm. It was very, like, I didn't feel like we got to know the character at all anymore. I mean, I'm not expecting so much on one night. But
those vignettes, they played 2 of those vignettes before. What more do you need to know about the character that those vignettes didn't say?
I felt it was just like really quick, boom, done. Like, wow, that's it. That's just how I felt about it. Obviously, we get to see how this develops over time, but I mean, the crowd was already singing the theme immediately. Like, as soon as it stopped, they were already into it, so that's a
awesome.
good sign.
Yeah.
I like his character. I've seen his matches on NXT, and I like how he like Bray Wyatt, works his gimmick into his match.
Yeah.
And I think that goes a long way for a character. Obviously, it's a much different way he works his gimmick into the match than Bray Wyatt, but I like to see that.
I just realized there's going to be a day, I don't know when it's going to be, but Adam Rose is going to have the greatest heel turn ever, where he's just partying, like, doing his whole stick, and then, like, everybody just stops. His whole, like, thing of groupies just stops, and just starts, like, gang beating the living crap out of somebody. It's going to be the greatest heel turn potentially ever.
I would also like to see, someone come out of that bunny suit and just be like imagine if Sting debuts by taking the
or like Chris Jericho or somebody like that.
That would be so freaking awesome. Chris Jericho would actually be like one of the perfect people to do that with. Yeah. And then you get a feud with Adam Rose and Chris Jericho or something. We get like sort of the suit Jericho or something where he comes back as a heel.
Or it could be RVD that like takes the bunny hat or the bunny like mask off, and then just like a cloud of smoke comes out of the bunny suit.
And then he does that like shoulder shrug thing that he does.
Exactly.
Picture. That would be awesome. So there's a lot of potential with his posse, and that would be cool. I mean, a lot of them are all just indie workers, or they're NXT talent.
Or just local
they're
people.
Developmental. I think they're actually developmental talent. A lot of them. Huh. I might have even saw JTG in there. No, I don't know.
Gotta make it on TV once a year somehow.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, it's a good ride for his posse. I mean, they get to be on TV and learn a lot, so that's a good experience for them, and maybe we'll see more involvement with them in matches. Who knows?
Hey, if you like this clip, you can check out full shows over at ByteThat.com, as well as iTunes and Stitcher by searching Byte That. Also, send us questions through Twitter at ByteThatCast or email ByteThatCast@gmail.com.